Mic check, mic check. Blessing. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, Hurt? What's good, Blood Queen? See, I didn't even know you changed your name. Blood Queen, what's good? How you doing? Blessing. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Grateful. Hope y'all having a blessed day, blessed morning. We're about to get started, man. Gonna be a good one. Gonna be a good one. As always, you know how we do it. Mm, 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 mm. Yo, blessing, man. Yo, I'm feeling real good, man. I just did a 3.5 mile run. I'm feeling good. I'm smelling good. I'm looking good. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling good. I just ate. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in my element right now. I'm in my mode right now. I'm in my bag right now. You feel me? Let's get it. We're going into 2025. So amazing, man. I love it. I love the progress that I'm making. And I hope you're loving the same about your progress. You feel me? I hope I don't just come over here and tell you about the progress I'm making. I hope you're able to relay that to me and say, hey, I'm making progress too, man. Every day we taking one step at a time. We trying to be better human beings out here. Yo, I'm so in love with myself right now. I'm so in love with the people surrounding me. I'm so in love with life. I'm so in love with living right now. I'm in a good time because I see myself coming out of the struggle. And man, it's beautiful. I see myself coming out of the heartaches, the long nights of working so hard and wondering if it's gonna pay off. Now I don't wonder, it'll pay off. See, now I have a different way of thinking, and that way of thinking having me to be grateful for the position I'm in today. I'm living life. We're about to get started, man. Thank y'all for the support. Yo, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We're about to get started, man. But we can't start it like that, though. We can't start it like that, though. No, we can't even start it like that, though. That's. It would have been nice to start it like that. I mean, we started it like that, but then we're gonna switch over to this other lane right quick. We're gonna switch over to this other lane right quick. So let me tell you what's going on. Today, we have to start calling out the issues within our community. And we can't hold back. It's just that simple. See, a lot of times we're allowing people that participate in our community without any restrictions, repercussions. They get to just say blatantly stupid shit. And we allow it because we don't check it. See, we have to start doing like they do at the presidential debate. We have to start fact checking these people. We're seeing people get on Twitter, X. We're seeing people make YouTube videos. We're seeing people make TikTok videos. We're seeing people get on their live streams. And they're saying things that 1 minute they're nothing is wrong with the game. A week later, they slip in with a post, yeah, something is wrong with the game. But when everybody is focused at the same time, because what do we know about energy? What do we know about focusing? You can get anything done if you put the right focus on anything. Why they say the laser is so powerful? Because of the focus that it has. The intention on just zooming in on that point. Can sometimes create fire. Can sometimes create enough energy to move mountains. We hear about parents having superhuman strength when their kids is in a life and death situation. We done heard about people being able to pick up a car. Cars that are not, some 20-pound dumbbells. We done heard about the superhuman strength of a parent when their child is in a life and death situation underneath the car. and the parent come over and lift it up. We done heard about some of these mothers that have done some superhuman things based off the life and death situation. That's focus, that's energy. See, a lot of times we don't think we have the power to do something until we have the time and the place to do it. For an example, I know cats sometimes, okay, let me give you an example. The other night, the baby made a big mess. Everybody was tired. Everybody getting ready to go to bed. The baby took the ravioli and threw it all across the living room. We ain't have no energy for that. But guess what? When it happened, just got to it. And I said, wow. I said, you don't even know what just happened. And see, I always see stuff like this. I told y'all I got different eyes. I see things on a different level. I don't just see what's in front of me. I got different eye sockets. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody was tired. Nobody had energy to do anything. The baby made a crazy mess. I'm in the bathroom doing number 2 right now. You know what I'm saying? I had just ate some crazy stuff. I don't know. We ate some Checkers. Checkers had put me in the bathroom. So as I'm coming out, she said, man, the baby threw all this stuff. I already threw the food everywhere. We tired. Man, I'm finna take care of my business in the restroom, up in this tub, and I'm finna go to bed. Nobody got energy, but guess what? I'm still in there handling my business in the bathroom because I'm going to war right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there fighting. I'm fighting ghosts and spirits right now in that bathroom at the time. So she on her own right now. I can't come out. The doors are locked. I'm in here for a minute. You're going to have to handle that one. She tired. I come out. The baby is covered in sauce. So now the baby need a bath. The living room got to be cleaned up because there's ravioli everywhere. Noodles and oodles everywhere. The baby is covered. Her hair got to be washed. She got to get a full bath. She can't get no wipe up tonight. She covered. She got to get cleaned up. That took about an hour and a half. Who thought they had that type of energy? Nobody seen that coming. I appreciate the love. Shout out to everybody tuning in. We finna get started. So what I'm saying is, when you put some energy into something, when you put laser focus into something, you'll have energy that you didn't even think you have. And that's what I'm talking about with the 2K community. We have dudes that are coming out here giving their half-ass energy, trying to send out a message across the 2K community as if we're the delusional ones. The people that are complaining about broken issues in 2K, we're the crazy people. But if you really do your homework, chat, a lot of people that they say are crazy are actually genius. See, the world have flipped it around. So now, see here, that's tricky. That's tricky, right? Because there's a lot of people that are crazy getting to hide under the genius rule. See, most crazy people are genius. But see, that used to be the case because now we have people that are saying, oh, I'm a dog. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? How you a dog? You a whole boy. See, it used to be, yo, he's not crazy. He's Albert Einstein. He's not crazy. He just think different. He's not crazy. What's the nigga that was in the wheelchair? You know what I'm saying? That lived it, what, 80, 90% of his life in the wheelchair? I think when he got 18 and 19 years old, they say he was a genius. So a lot of these people, you know, they get criticized for being crazy, come to find out they're a genius, right? But see, time have changed. So now they done blurred the line between geniuses and crazy motherfuckers. We got the nigga that are backing. We got the boys going into the girls' bathroom. I kick it hard over here. If you're new to my content, welcome. we don't sugarcoat it. We kick it real hard over here. So there's a lot of delusion out here. But see, we got these people that get on the 2K broadcast. You get on X, you get on Twitter, you get on X, you get on YouTube, you get on Twitch. You get on all these social media platforms and they try to keep delusional like we're the crazy people, but we're actually the genius. But we have interference and we have niggas running plays out here. See, there's so many people run. See, let me tell y'all this. There's so much money involved that people can't help but to be compromised. Are you understanding what I'm saying? There are so many people making so much money. Listen, y'all. There is so much money on the internet that some people, they don't care if you can see them. They don't care if they put up a tweet last week that says 2K is ass. This week they put up a post, best 2K I ever played. They don't care no more. See, people now they feel like, hey, there's nobody out there to actually fact check the shit I did last week. Hello? See, I'm gonna fact check these niggas. See, when they come over here and they play crazy one week, and then the next week they act like oh, yeah, something is wrong with the game. See, I'm gonna see it, and when I do see it, I'm not gonna see all of it. It's a lot of you niggas skating. But when I find it, which I'm not searching for, it's just gonna come to me, because that's how my life works. See, I don't search for it. It comes to me. It comes to me. So, for you niggas that's skating right now, some of you niggas, see the nigga I'm trying to get on today, he got caught. He got caught. And I had to get on my brother last week because he got caught. See, when you get caught saying 2K ain't nothing wrong with it, and then I see you next week saying, oh, is something wrong with it? That's your ass, Mr. Postman. And see, with that being said, this is how we getting started. I had to warm it up with the energy, but this is how we getting started. When I sit, that's your motherfucking ass, dog. You niggas be in trouble when I come around. You niggas in trouble, man, because I'm gonna start letting you niggas get out here and say that dumb shit and then try to switch it. I'm gonna catch it, dog. I'm gonna catch it, man. Alright? I'm just letting you know, nigga. I'm just letting each and every one of y'all know. Don't get put on notice. Don't get put on notice, because when anonymous see you're flip-flopping, see, I'm going to point it out to the community. And I've been doing it for a while. See, that's why some of these niggas, they try to stay reals, can't stay safe, though. See, you're going to have to pick a side in this battle. This is a battle. Everything is a war. Your entire life has been a war since you was born. Your entire life, you have been in a battle since you was born. Versus the simulation versus the truth. So what make you think this gonna be any different, nigga? You gotta pick a side. Either you standing with 2K on a fuckery, or you standing with the community. Hey, nigga, you're getting called out if I see it. I'm not looking for it, but if I see it, I got you. You in my crosshairs, nigga. You in my crosshairs, I got you. So, let's get started. Now I need confirmation from my OG 2K community. I need help with something. Before I get started, because we are already cooking. Because if you understand what we're dealing with, we are already cooking. We cannot let these niggas get away with. They're committing treason. And acting like they're not committing treason. These niggas so front. Yo, how many of y'all just watched the Netflix movie Carry On? Y'all know I'm not that TV. Listen, y'all know I try to stay away from that TV. God damn, man, it been some good shit coming out, dog. That goddamn Carry On is nice. That Carry On is nice, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I watched that Carry On. Good movie. Good movie, dog. Good movie. Now, Where was I? I forgot where I was. But anyway, for my OG 2K community, let's get back to the subject. For my OG 2K community, I need your help with something. My brother right here. This is where we at. I need y'all to see that name. See that headline, a handler, whatever they call it. The name of this guy. Kingpin Guwap. Now, for my OG 2K community, okay, Straight gonna help me out with this one, because I know you've been around the community. Was you fucking with the carry-on though? That carry-on move was fire. He said a sniper can never be. Yeah. All right, so let's get to the video. We got some stuff to talk about today. We got a lot to cover. Got 2 videos to react to, and y'all know how I do. My nigga, we are already 20 minutes in. Let's go. This name right here, is that Social Guwap from back in the days? Because this gonna determine how I go at this. Is this Social Guwap? For y'all that know, the OG Social Guwap, real chill dude, laid back, you know what I'm saying? Always just showed love to any and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Never was out here really causing problem. One of the OGs in the 2K community, he was under the group of the Cash Nasty. So y'all know, if you go way back for us to entertain him, there's the Cash Nasty, the Pretty Boy Fredos. And then under that, you get the Powers, the Annoying Hun, you get the Social Guwaps, you get the Anonymous 2K TV, you get your Soul Illuminati. So it's generation. So King Social Guwap, he used to go by King Social Guwap, but so I don't know if this him or not. Can somebody confirm if this King Social Guwap? I don't know. But either way, whoever it is gonna get this work because he fucked up. But I don't think it's him, but I just wanted to say if it is him, man, got nothing but love and respect for King Social Guwap. If this is him, but I don't think it's him, I haven't seen or heard from Sosa in a long time, years. I don't even know if he still play 2K, but wherever he at, man, I know he doing good because that boy stayed with positive energy, good love, just a fly-ass young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Always was chill, laid back. Shout out to King Social Guwap. But if this is him, you fucked up. But I doubt it's him. All right. So, anyway, let's get to the issue. The issue. What does my title say? What does my title say? Dudes like this is why NBA 2K25 is ASS. What does the title say? Hold on, I can't see the whole title. All right, it's ASS. Dudes like this is why 2K is ass. Tell me, can you see the issue here? Now, for the ones that alert, I need you to tell me if you can see this issue before I point the issue out to you. I want to know if you're paying attention and if you can spot the reason I'm saying we have to call niggas like this out. There's too many people like this in the 2K community. The reason we keep fucking going backwards. These motherfuckers are the disease. See, I'm so sick and tired of people thinking the community that speak out against broken mechanics is the issues. The disease is you perpetrators. Can't you see? Well, you can't see you a fucking disease. You're a dis-ease, young nigga, old niggas, all you niggas that sit there and try to perpetrate like you don't know what's going on. You are the fucking biggest problem. All you dudes, all you girls that sit here every day and sit and act like you don't see the issue within this game, you are the biggest problem because you know what? At times you slip up and tell your truth. And we see her like, nigga, we've been saying this for how long? How long have we been saying this shit is broken and you just slipped up today and said, you know what, I can't take it no more. Man, this game is not fun. This game is not right. This game is broken. So, for 3 months, you sat over there in silence. acting like everything is cool. Then all of a sudden, you got a fucking whole fucking list of things to say about 2K25. Well, hello, where the fuck have you been? According to you, everything is cool. We just need to adapt. We just need to embrace the new features. How the fuck do you embrace brokenness? What type of psycho would embrace something that is broken? Hello? This is a new world. I'm telling you, these new people's out. These people are, now these are the crazy. See, there's geniuses that are crazy geniuses. And then there's truly crazy people. These are the, I'm a dog. You're not a fucking dog, my boy. You are what we call a fucking human. You are either male, female, or, see, there you go. You on that bullshit. So this dude right here, I'm going to read something, and I want you to tell me if you can spot the issue. On December 28th, a couple days ago, but you know, like I said, I had to, you know, I be busy. You feel me? I be busy. But we here today. Your ass is grass. December 28th. Call of Duty. Somebody made a post on Call of Duty. Let me know if y'all can see it. I hope y'all can see it. Hope y'all eyes ain't that bad. Somebody made a tweet. What do we call it? Is it a tweet? Is it still a tweet? All right. Somebody posted something. Call of Duty has now fallen to the number 3 game on PlayStation in US behind Fortnite and NBA 2K for the first time since Black Ops 6 launch. So just in case you don't understand it, Call of Duty is now number 3 for top games in the US, United States. So Fortnite is number 1, 2K25 is number 2, Call of Duty is number 3, and Madden is number 4. Now for all my gamers that understand sports game, will Madden ever be out of the top 5, top 10 ever? It's called football. It's a national fucking league version. It's a video game version of the real thing. Will it ever go out of style? Will it ever not be in the top 10? No matter how trash Madden is, how many people say Madden is garbage? It's still in the top fucking 5. Let's moving forward. Will NBA 2K, no matter what version, 2K12, 2K13, 2K14, 2K16, 2K21, 2K21 current gen was in the top 10. Hello? 2K would never not be in the top 10, top 5 because it's the only fucking basketball game. Where are you finding these people that don't have a brain to get this? The NBA has LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, old school Michael Jordan, old school Shaq, Larry Bird, Dennis Rodman, Spud Webb, Isaiah Thomas. Come on, they got the glove. They got Team up. God damn it, they got the dream. Okay, y'all. That's what the NBA has, right? Where can I find that in a video game? It don't even take me that long. Oh, they got a version of that called NBA 2K. Well, goddamn. So they got an NBA with all the things that I love. An all-star game, this, that, and the version of that on the video game is 2K. Well, goddamn, I wonder why 2K will always be a top game no matter how garbage it is. So these dudes trying to equate the sales with the brokenness and the garbages as if it can't be that bad. It's still number 1. It's still number 2. 2K just broke the highest sale gross. You morons. 2K will always sell. It's the fucking basketball game. It's the only basketball game on the market, you fucking dipshit. Just because there's 1,000 of us that say it's broken, don't mean we're not gonna play basketball, moron. I feel touchdown pass. You niggas are stupid. You're stupid. Ease up. Ease up. Calm down. You niggas can't even fucking stop to think for a second because you want to be right so bad. I'm not trying to be right, nigga. I'm telling you reality. When I see something that is wrong, it's okay for me to say it's wrong, dipshit. I don't give a fuck if you tired of hearing it or if you tired of seeing it. Yo, what's the equivalent to the noise on X in real life? 2K still selling. 2K is still selling. You fucking dipshit. It's called basketball. Where else can I find Kobe Bryant? Hello. He's not alive anymore. But I still can possibly play with my favorite basketball player. Where else can I find Steve Nash? Where can I get a simulation of Steve Nash? He retired. He don't play in the NBA no more. Where can I get a simulation of Michael Jordan? He's retired. He don't play in the NBA no more. But I can get it in the video game. You fucking dipshit. No matter what the internet say, no matter how bad the game is, when it's reality, 2K will still sell because it is a fucking simulation of real life. And there's no other place I can get this simulation. You motherfuckers are the reason we keep getting a bad 2K. Because you're trying to look over the facts that we have true issues, and you're trying to sit here and act like because 2K is doing good in sales, we must be wrong about the game. Just because 2K is doing good in sales don't mean that my statement is invalid. Don't mean there's 100 other thousands of people that statements is invalid about the brokenness. The game is broken, but it will sell because it's the only version of a simulation. So when you dipshit say, just don't buy it, just don't buy basketball, you fucking moron. No matter if 1,000 niggas don't buy it, it's still gonna, no matter if you have, let's say you have 1 million people that don't buy it. Everybody doesn't buy 2K for the reason you think. See, this is another thing too. There's a group of y'all, you think because we buy 2K, we're buying it because we love 2K. How many times I'm going to keep telling you, people buy basketball for different reasons. For one, there are some people that truly love the game of basketball and they get to go do play now simulations and just watch them. Do you believe that? Do I need to show you? There are people that get hundreds of thousands views on YouTube for letting 2 AI teams play against each other. You don't believe me? See, I'm into the game of basketball and I know my market. So I study these things, I research these things. There's a market that allows AI Lakers to play against AI Celtics. And they bet on the games. They have playoff series. Hey, this is your team? Okay, your team gonna play at 10 o'clock. Okay, I'll be there. Oh, playoff getting intense. Well, who you going up against? I'm going up against the Wizard, bro. Damn, they made it all the way there. But they don't actually play. They just sit there and scout it. They have a whole community. People love basketball. Where else can they get it? You dudes are fucking idiots. Because you think, oh, yo, y'all buying the game. You must still like it. You must know, nigga, we love basketball. There's no other place we can get the copycat version of basketball in a video game. So, are we still on topic? So, this guy let's get back to the post. So they made a post about 2K, Call of Duty dropping number 3, 2K number 2, Fortnite number 1. All right. Here's this guy. Here's this genius. Interesting. After seeing the climate of the 2K community on Twitter, X, yeah, but I say Twitter too, bro. We're not shitting on you about that. Interesting. After seeing the climate of the 2K community on Twitter, why does it seem like the dislike on social media never translate to people not buying or playing the game? I can't get so mad right now because I just answered that whole little fucking portion right there. I just answered that whole little thing. That question that he have, I just fucking killed it. Why does it seem like the dislike on social media never translate to people not buying or playing the game? Starting to think that they're just a loud minority expressing their hate. Got him. I seen this. Listen, y'all. This happened on December 28th. I seen this a couple days ago. And I said, I'm going to bookmark that. I'm going to get on his motherfucking ass. Well, nah. I said, I'm going to bookmark this and I'm going to speak on this. But y'all, why did I look at that and then I looked at this? Hold on, because I don't want to tell you what I see. I want you to tell me what you see before we move forward. Hold on. Before I tell you what I see, you tell me what you see. All right. So I'm gonna read this one more time. Somebody put up a post. Call of Duty has fallen to the number 3 game on PlayStation in the United States behind Fortnite and NBA 2K. So 2K is number 2. The only basketball game. It's the only version of simulation. It has LeBron James. Let me explain something. Shout out to my motherfucker. I love this thing called. I love how when you put your energy on something, the world got to grant you what you want. And I be talking about some real shit. I just hope y'all can listen to what I'm saying outside of the bullshit that I be saying. Please hear what I just said. See how I'm getting information? I'm getting these. Most people say downloads. I'm getting downloads as I'm talking because I'm creating that I'm magnifying what I'm talking about, and my energy is so focused on what I'm discussing. So things are coming to me. So I got a new thought. Hear me, please. Hear me. Hear me, please. Somebody make a new basketball game tomorrow. Somebody make a new basketball game tomorrow. But as of right now, NBA gave the license and the rights to NBA 2K. Please follow me. Somebody make a new NBA game tomorrow. But the rights and the license of the players are with 2K currently. Right, y'all? Follow me. So the version of the game that they make, very similar to 2K, but it don't have the old school dream team. It don't have the Olympics team. Don't have the WNBA players. But it's very similar to 2K, but it don't have Iceman Trey. It don't have the Pickaboo. It don't have Steph Curry Pickaboo because the license and those rights goes to 2K. Follow me. But somebody just made a new basketball game. Now ask yourself, which game are you playing? You say you want competition. You say you want competition in the basketball gaming world, but 2K has the rights and has all the things of the NBA players that we know. The closest simulation we can get to real life is NBA 2K, but somebody else just made a new basketball game. Which one are you playing? That's how simple it is. For the ones that don't get that, God damn, where you been? What type of class did you go to in school? Did you do any work? Did you do anything at school if you don't get that? You're going to play the one that is identical to the sport that you watch. Although somebody just created a new basketball game, you're still not going to fuck with it because it doesn't represent the ideal that you're looking for. You're looking to play with your favorite NBA team. You're looking, what animation? You want to carry the red step back. They can't do that. They can give you a step back. They might name it something else. They might wrap it. Okay. Hold on. Yo. Then I did this example the other day. Beats by Dre. Regular PS5 headphones. What's wrong with them? Which one you want? You want the Beats by Dre or you want the regular PS5? Which one am I wearing to do the video? You think I want to sit up here with these motherfuckers on? Come on, dog. I'm a fly young father. I'm a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm 32, but I still got some young niggas in me. You feel me? You want me to sit up here with these on? Y'all playing, bro. So I'm finna sit up here with the 4x4s on my ears when I'm a young fly father. Come on, bro. I got a woman. I got swag. You feel me? I go to the gym. Why? Man, get them bitches off my ears. Now look at you, boy. I'm flexing. I'm cool. I'm chilling, you know. Got the Beat by Dre on. I'm just saying, though, all of us ain't caught up in the fucking symbols, but a lot of people are caught up in the symbols. Yo, type one if I'm making sense to you. Type one if I'm making sense to you. So, new basketball game is going to get treated like a new basketball game. You ain't got no hoes, man. You ain't got no hoes, man. Get on out of here. We going over here with 2K. So no matter how wrong 2K do a lot of people, they still gonna do dumb shit like this. Ignore the issue because they believe that if I get on here and actually go the route of speaking the truth, you know, the repercussions is far more deadly than promoting. You know, some of these dudes that are talking so much noise right now, if a new basketball game was to actually come out, they wouldn't even promote it. That's how sick some of these dudes are. But let me get back to the, because I think I know some of my OGs, y'all was there with me, but some of them niggas lost in the motherfucker. They still trying to figure out, what is he saying? All right, so to recap, I want you to tell me if you can see the issue before I tell you the issue I see. I think I already said it, but I'm interested after seeing the climate of the 2K community on Twitter. Why does it seem like the dislike on social media never translates to people not buying or playing the game? Starting to think that there is just a loud minority expressing their hate. So y'all, I seen that, and I wasn't even like intentionally looking for more because I said, okay, I'm gonna react to that. How about I seen this too? You know you fucked up, right? But I'm going to see if the chat can see how you fucked up. Let me see. He said, somebody made a post, the 2K Central. Breaking. NBA 2K23 server will be turned off 12/31/2024. Which is one memory. What is one memory you have from this game? December 28th. Now, keep up with me, y'all. Please keep up. He just made a post. Listen, let me read it. Listen, I got to go slow for some people. Because I know I talk fast and I get sidetracked. So, I'm not saying y'all can't keep up with me. I'm just saying that I can't keep up with you keeping up with me. I'm hoping you, all right, fuck it. You get me. So, interesting. After seeing the climate of the 2K community on Twitter, why does it seem like the dislike? Listen. Ooh, I just hope y'all see what I see. Why does it seem like the dislike on social media never translate to people not buying or playing the game? Oh boy, you put your foot in your own ass. But everybody ain't gonna see. And see, this is the issue with social media. One day you can say you're a Crip, the next day you can say you're a Blood. That's how social media work. Boy, you be fucking cooking. Boy, you be fucking cooking, nigga. Boy, you cooking. Cook that shit, nigga. Okay. One day you can put out a post like this. This nigga didn't even wait 24 hours. This nigga put out this post on December 28th. Then came right back and said, this is why 2K should not be so expensive. Sound good, right? Oh, okay, because see, as I'm looking at this shit, I was like, okay, this is why 2K should not be so expensive. Everything you spend money on is essentially gone after 2 years. If the community is going to do anything, we need to take a stance against the emergence. I can't say that word. I'm gonna spell it for y'all. EGREGIOUS. Microtransaction. All right. So, are you okay? You probably didn't get it the first time I read it, so I'm gonna read it again. Please try to understand it. Please try. Just try. I know some of you niggas gonna be like, bruh, help me out. Try though. Just try to get it. Just try. That's all I'm asking. Try to get it. So I'm gonna read it again. I'm gonna read the first post. Black Ops dropped behind 2K to number 3. 2K is number 2. He said, interesting. After seeing the climate of the 2K community, why does it seem like the dislike on social media never translate to people not buying or playing the game? Starting to think they're just a loud minority expressing their hate. Then he come back and say about 2K23 server being shut down. He made a post on that. He said, this is why 2K should not be so expensive. Everything you spend money on essentially gone after 2 years. If the community is going to do anything, they need to take a stance again. Yo, we need to take a stance on the microtransaction. Okay, pronounce ease. Okay, we'll do that later. I appreciate you. Thank you. Can anybody, type 1 if you get it. Type 1 if you understand what I see, that it's an issue for all of us. Okay, it's an issue for me. Type 1 if you understand, or possibly a little bit. Do you see the difference in the post? Type 1 if you following it. Type 2 if you like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck the issue. I don't know what the fuck the issue is. Type 1 if you get it. Type 2 if you like, there's no issue. You tripping. You trying to make an issue. You just attacking Brody. 1, you see it a little bit. You see it. 2, you don't see it. And I'm just being a guy on YouTube making noise. I'm just out here messing with people. I'm just trying to get some content. Let me know okay. I got one person that say he see it right now. Okay, anybody else? You see it or you see it. 2, I'm just trying to create content. I'm just out here creating content. I tell you, I'm gonna wait a little minute, because guess what? I'm on mine. Yeah, down talk. That's down cause here. Down cause here. That's down cause here. Okay, let me read it again just in case. Let me read it one more time. I'm gonna read it one more time and then we're gonna get started. We'll read it one more time and then we'll get started. Somebody made a post about Call of Duty dropping to number 3. 2K is number 2 in the United States, top 10 games. My brother right here, he put interesting after seeing all the after seeing the climate of the 2K community on Twitter, why does it seem like the dislike on social media never translates to people not buying or playing the game? Starting to think that there is just a loud minority expressing their hate. When I first seen that, I said, I'm going to react to that. But then when I seen this, I said, man, this nigga here. And this is what I mean by there is a delusion in the 2K community. And I think people like him are probably, they're fighting between 1 and 2. Like, people that think like him are the issues. They are the issue with the 2K community. Because they play in that delusional land. And the delusional land used to be smart geniuses. Now there are fucking crazy people that can make a post 1 minute saying one thing, then come back with another post saying, this is why 2K should not be so expensive. Everything you spend money on essentially gone after 2 years. If the community is going to do anything, we need to take a stance against the microtransaction. Sir, Kingpin Guwap, you are one of the people like you are one of the biggest issues in the 2K community. People like you, dog. Because you do just like all the rest of the content creators do. You don't know why we're expressing our issues about 2K. But then you come back in the next post and express your issues with 2K. You, my friend, have won the award of being on a Don't Fuck Around show at Anonymous 2K TV, because when I see y'all dumbass do this shit, it pisses me the fuck off, nigga. In virtual world, don't have no issue with you, dog. Hope you're doing good. Hope you taking care of the family. Hope you taking care of yourself, getting that money, chasing your dreams. But on this video game shit, my nigga, I have to get on your fucking ass, nigga. Listen, keep this. I'm keeping this video game shit. So I'm going to talk my shit on the video game. You feel me? Just like if I'm playing you in 2K, I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm talking my shit. So nothing personal. You're a fucking idiot, nigga. You're a fucking moron. All video game talk. You feel me? Now, if you take it personal, I apologize. But I have to cook your fucking ass. You dudes, you act like y'all are so above everybody else for pointing out the wrongness of 2K. Then your dumb ass get over here and say, hold on, y'all. I don't see what the issue is. I'm starting to think there's just a loud minority expressing their hate. What fucking hate? So what are you expressing, dumbo? See, that's what I mean. You niggas think you're so smart when y'all actually do the same thing we do. I just had my brother, who I respect, make a post about a broken issue in 2K, but say, I'm not going to complain. I usually don't complain. You're complaining. Just like this fucking bucko is. He's saying, this is why 2K should not be so expensive. You fucking dumbass. I'm thinking some of y'all have been hit upside the head with a hammer. This is why 2K should not be so expensive, okay? In the same day, he said, starting to think they're just a loud minority expressing their hate. Lord Jesus Christ. This is why 2K should not be so expensive. Now, nigga, I can cook each sentence you put and go right back to the, why does it seem? Bro, I can just cook your entire 2 posts and just attack them to each other. Just attack one of the, okay, let me show you how I can do it. This is why 2K should, okay, hold on. Why does it seem like the dislike on social media never translate to people buying or playing the game? This is why 2K should not be so expensive. Do you see how that? Somebody hit this nigga with a hammer. He said, starting to think they're just a loud minority expressing their hate. This is why 2K should not be so expensive. Hit this nigga with a hammer. Okay, starting to think they're just a loud minority expressing their hate. Everything you spend money on, it's essentially gone after 2 years. Hit that nigga with a baseball bat. Do you see how you're cooking your own self? But see, nobody gonna point it out. See, the 2K community is so much filth and garbage on here. People can't see how y'all be a crip one day and a blood the next day. They can't, but see, you did it in the same day, y'all. Look, this says December 28th. He made the same post on the same day. They can't see how he's switching back and forth. See, but when I see it, I be catching you motherfuckers. I be catching y'all, and I don't be trying to catch y'all. But I see how y'all flip-flop. How the hell don't you see how we're expressing not hate? We're not you had the nerve to say we're expressing hate. So hold on, y'all. What is he expressing? This is why 2K should not be so expensive. What is that? I mean, because am I expressing hate and he not? Everything you spend money on is essentially gone after 2 years. What is he expressing? Is that hate? Is that hate? Well, I don't know what he's doing. Can somebody explain what he's expressing here? If the community is going to do anything, we need to take a stance. Well, why would we take a stance when you just told us we're a loud minority expressing our hate? Somebody come get this man. Somebody come get this man. Somebody come get this man. This man just said we are expressing hatred. Then say, if the community gonna do anything, we need to take a stance against the microtransaction. Well, why would we do that when you just called us out for taking a stance on this? But, oh, jeez. Brother. See, I know y'all love the facts. That's what it is. That's what it is. It goes back to that clout chasing on the internet. See, people want to be, y'all know we like to be grouped. That's our animal instincts. We don't like to be alone. That's our nature. We like to be a part of a pack. That's our nature. So a lot of these guys, they choose a group. Now, guess what? Some people choose truth. Some people choose business. Some people choose like. If I go this way, they might not like me. A lot of people that work over here, they gonna feel like I'm a negative, I'm a bad person. Bro, you're not a bad person for standing up and telling your truth or what you actually see. You see broken mechanics, you see broken mechanics. If you see 2K is overcharging for microtransaction, as you said, this is what you said. Excuse me, I just ate. If the community is going to do anything, we need to take a stance against microtransaction. But then you just said, to think that there is just a loud minority expressing their hate. What do you want us to do, sir? You have to stop confusing yourself. Stop it. Stop trying to be liked by people and tell your truth. Live in your truth. Stop trying to get people to like you on the fucking internet. What is it? It's it. You're gonna get. You ain't even. It's not even a paid channel. What is you doing? This ain't even a paid channel. So you just hopping on different trains just to. Better be careful with that. Be careful with that. Don't do that. Pick a side and stay on that side. If you know we need to take a stance against microtransaction as well as the broken mechanics, then why is you out here making tweets about us? See, this is what I'm talking about. You're talking about the same community that you say we need to stand together so you can join. But when we make a stand, you talking behind us, you talking behind our back. I think they're just a loud minority. Oh, I see what it is. I know exactly what it is. It goes back to what Brody said, the clout. Y'all see the difference? Ooh. Y'all, let's do some investigation. Let's do some investigation. He has 11 likes on the post that he said we need to stand together against 2K. On the post where he was hopping on the train, he got 63 likes, 24 comments, and 8 retweets or quotes. The post where he spoke his truth, he only got 11 likes, 3 retweets or quotes, and 3 comments. Ooh, I'm so good at what I do. Oh, y'all know what's gonna take the cake? We finna cook this nigga for real. But right here, we are ready to cook you, my brother. And it's all love, big dog. But we have to get on you because we have to go against this type of shit. Because y'all do this. Y'all portray to be for the community, but y'all really not for the community, and y'all slip up and do dumb shit like this. And there's some more of you niggas that be doing it on the YouTube and the Twitch and the TikTok too. I be seeing you, but I haven't seen you in the time where I say, okay, I'm gonna start making this a series. I'm gonna start just to call you niggas out. We're gonna expose you nigga for flip-flopping. All right. But y'all know what would take the cake? One moment. Hello? All right. Hold on, chat. We're finna really cook. But listen, this is what's gonna take the cake. This is what's gonna take the cake, y'all. If Brody, all right, sexy lady then walked in. She out been handling business today with daddy, you know, and she been doing her thing. So, you know, welcome. All right. This was gonna take the cake though, y'all. Are y'all ready? This was gonna take the cake. I appreciate the new follow. Welcome to the family. If you like teamwork and defense, you love the channel. Grateful for y'all support. Hope y'all enjoying the gameplay. Which post do y'all think he made first? Yo, which post do you think he made first? The one where he stood against 2K or the one where he stood with 2K? The one where he lied for engagement or the one that he told the truth of how he felt about 2K? Which one do you think he made first? Ooh, bruh. I don't know, but I'm going to say this. Please don't let this be how I think. It gonna show me the type of nigga you really are, dog. Based on how you already fucked up. But based on which one you made first, don't really. Oh my! It gonna hurt me to my heart, bruh. See, in real life, it gonna hurt me, cause I'm gonna be like, God damn, he one of them. Oh man! So which one do y'all think he made first? My boy said he got a hold of you. My boy definitely flip-flopping. Which one do y'all think he made first? The post where he's taking up for 2K or the post where he's talking against 2K? Let's find out. So let's go to his page. And let's see which one he made first. Damn. It was what I thought. Damn, brother. We got to get you some. Can we give him some love right now? Can we give him some love? Let's give him some of this love. Yo, my dude. It's okay if everybody don't stand with you in life. It's okay if people look at you as the black sheep of the family. It's okay if you going through some struggles and you gotta come out them bitches and one day you be on top. That's how this shit go. This is life. Sometimes you gotta go through the mud to get to where you want, bruh. And some people in the chat may not understand what I'm saying, but I hope you do. Because for you to make your truth, you spoke your truth, and you only got 11 likes, 3 retweets, 3 comments. So then you scrolled on up and you lied. Then you got 63 likes, 8 retweets, and 24 comments. And let's see what the comments say. See, you stated your truth, and your truth didn't get no engagement. Your truth didn't get no love. But that's how this shit works. When you stand on your truth, people don't fuck with that. People get away from you. Because there are more bots in this world than there is men and women that gonna stand up for the realness. And what you did was you shitted on your real self to become a fucking bot, nigga. See, I'm being serious right now. I'm talking real shit right now. Alright. You probably think I'm playing. Because, see, I've been joking throughout the video. That's entertainment. But see, this showed me something else. And this is my opinion. This is my opinion. I could be wrong. But it showed like how quick you switched up in the same day. You just told your truth. We're going to stand for something. But then you came back and killed us. You came back and shitted on us. How the fuck do we stand for something in the same day you switched up? You was equipped 3 hours ago. Now you're blood. God damn, we didn't see that coming. We didn't see that coming. We didn't see that coming. That's wrong, big dog. But let's look at the comment. Let's see how you really switched up. Hold on. You know what? Let's look at the other post comments first. The 3 comments where your truth was. Your truth was right here. Oh. Here. Okay. We got another one of those in here. The young Power DF character. The young dude that had the boys working. Power had the video cameras in there. Power. How did Power have cameras in somebody else's house? Power tapped into the nigga's camera feed. Yo, this ain't about Power, but Power tapped into them niggas' camera log. Power seen who went in the house, who went out the house. Power had niggas on his team, what? God damn. Then we found out this is little black nigga out there scheming them dudes out. Man, Power, you're wrong for what you did. But I'm gonna move on. All right, so in his truth comment, Power told niggas, send me a picture. Let me see what you. Alright, okay. Power, you were ordering pizza, send it to the nigga's house. Power knew niggas' address, and they ain't even know how he know their address. Alright, that nigga Power is different. If you ever work for Power, you gotta be careful what you put on the internet. That nigga finding all type of information. I ain't no telling what he know about me. Nigga probably got my social security number and everything. Alright, but Power, you tough. Okay. So in his truth comment, in his truth post, he put up 3 comments. I mean, he had 3 comments. And Power responded, he said, I'm probably in the minority here, but I honestly don't have a problem with spending $200 to play 2K for a year. Power, you would be in the minority because we make money. Of course you don't have. Why the fuck would a nigga that making a fucking $100,000 off a fucking video game have a problem spending motherfucking $200? Why? Why would Anonymous have an issue spending $200 when I'm gonna make the motherfucking 200 back in fucking 3 minutes? Why would somebody like Power DF have an issue spending money on 2K when he gonna make 100,000? Power, this ain't about you, but all right, now I'm gonna keep reading this. I am probably in the minority here, but I honestly don't have a problem with spending $200 to play 2K for a year. Of course you don't. You're a content creator. Power. All right, keep it moving. If I'm spending $20 for a 2-hour movie, this is way better value. And I don't even mind the microtransactions. They're optional. Power, you too smart. I'm not going to let you get away with this, nigga. You in college. I heard how you talk. I heard your voice. And listen, this is not the shit on you. I'm very proud of you, man. Salute to you. Once again, all this stuff is video game talk. Outside of that, Power, outside of the jokes, you're a very smart guy. You was able to get information on your crew. You're very clever. I love the way you handle business. You turn something into nothing. You did that. You did that. You was with the Annoying Hunts. You became a household name. You had one of the best crews in this 2K community. You did that. You earned that. But I know you're very smart. I know you're very smart. I done heard you. I done listened to you before. You know, I don't fuck with you, but I done heard your content and I done heard you speak. You're a very wise man, young man. So Power, don't play fucking stupid. And this is what he said. And I don't even mind the microtransaction. They're optional. Power, don't play dumb. They're optional. Power, I have you play a lot of psychology game. I have watched you, bro. I don't fuck with you, but I have watched your content in the past. You're a very clever guy. And I don't even mind microtransaction. They're optional. I just want them to deliver a quality game that works with Power. You're very smart. And you know what I'm talking about when you say this. They're optional. Psychology. Come on, dog. Power, fuck off. Fuck off. Go, you little fucker. All right, now. Okay, I'm going to move on. Don't fucking come here talking about, I spend $20 for a 2-hour movie. Get the fuck out of here, Power. Get the fuck out of here. The fucking movie ain't broken, is it? Is the movie broken? It's the movie broken, sir. Power, get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. You just put up. See, let me cook your fucking ass. I don't have a problem paying $200 to play 2K for a year. When you gonna make the motherfucking it's Little John gonna make the. Is everybody gonna make money from playing 2K, Power? Is everybody making money from playing 2K? So yeah, it's easy for us to say we don't have a problem. I'm gonna buy my characters every year. They put in the game. I got a job. I make money from 2K. Yes, but should that be the norm for how the game works? We just got this motherfucker costing $200. You shut your fucking Power. Shut up. Y'all, why you bidding now? You already ran off on the DL clan when you was scheming. Listen, boy. Go by your business, son. Go by your business, Power. Stay out of this. I'm talking to this nigga. You over here typing this shit. Talking about. All right, let's move forward. Fuck that nigga Power on that bullshit. All right. So, as you see, and Brody said, I don't believe it comparable to going to see a movie, though, because the game already has a fee. Facts. You see this? You see how this nigga know the truth? Yo, see, y'all got to stop. Did Power make you switch up? Did Power do this? The goddamn Power, the little KKK member, the little black KKK guy. The goddamn Power did this. Power switched our brother. Our brother was speaking truth. Our brother said, this is what our brother said. This is why 2K should not be so expensive. Everything you spend money on is essentially gone after 2 years. If the community is going to do anything, we need to stand up against microtransaction. That goddamn Power Hour. That goddamn Power Hour. Power Hour. They got in here and sabotaged the goddamn Power, man. Power sabotaged our brother. Our brother was speaking truth until Power got in there and corrupted him. He said, I don't believe it's comparable to going to see a movie, though, because the game already has a fee. The game, Power. Take your ass on down the road, man. On down the road, bruh. Power, we already spending $100 to get the game. Then we spending another $150 to get our first bill. We ain't even started playing the game yet. We already spent $250. Power, go on by your business. Just go on by your business, man. Stay out this. It's not about you. But you keep you keep putting your 2 cents in here. So Brody told him it's like paying to get into the movie theater, then having to pay for your ticket. Then if you don't like he said, then if you would like to have a seat, it'll be an additional fee. That's ridiculous. Yo, bro. So you actually understand the issue. What made you switch? Was it Power? Please tell us. You don't got to tell everybody. DM me and let me know if it was Power. We going to fucking get on his ass. Because I didn't make a video, Power, when the shit came out about you had to You were tapped into them kid feed, the live camera feed. Power had pictures of niggas that they didn't even know how Power had the pictures. Power had the whole background on niggas. You know, Power, a lot of shit went on. I didn't say nothing. You feel me? But I seen it. All right now, Power, stay out of this. Stay out of this, dog. Man, Brody, you said some real shit, though. What made you switch up, dog? Why did you switch from the truth? Why? So what I can't understand is, why would you say you believe the community has a hatred and we're just coming to X, or we're getting on these platforms speaking against the wrongfulness of what 2K got going on, and you are over here saying as if we're speaking hatred and we're just a minority of the negative group. Fried fish? Yes, ma'am. My lady gave me fried fish. You know, they New Year thing. You know, man, shout out to my lady in the back. All right, but moving forward, I'm shocked, dog, because you know the truth. I want to get Power do this. Yo, tell me what if y'all think Power corrupted him? Was he impressed by a large guy as Power? Power is very big in the 2K community. He's a household name in the 2K community. Was he starstruck? Was he starstruck by Power? Because he clearly, my boy said he don't get a cut if he speak the truth. Hold on. I know this dude Kingpin Guwap ain't part of the 2K organization, is it? Nah, he can't be, because he wouldn't have said that. He wouldn't have said that about microtransaction. One thing I know for a fact, anybody that worked for 2K, and well, okay. Now, let me be careful how I say this. There are big names that have spoken against microtransaction and still work for 2K. But they've been working for 2K a long time, and I only see them speaking against microtransaction once a year. Not twice, not 3 times. If y'all understand what I'm talking about, you know, you've been around the community for a while. There are some big guys in the 2K community. They will speak on microtransaction once every 2 years. Am I lying? Am I lying? There are some big 2K content creators. They don't speak on microtransaction. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. Now, once every 2 years, you'll see them say something, but they go back and get your, come on now. You done got out there now. Don't do that again. All right. So brother said, I don't believe, okay, and Power said, I'm looking at it more from our value perspective. He said, I'm willing to pay, but Power, okay, I ain't gonna even, I'm willing to pay 20 for 2 hours of entertainment. But I mean, why would you, if you go to a movie for 2 hours, it's still the same fucking entertainment though. I'm still getting the entertainment, whether I'm at the movie for 2 hours or I'm playing 2K for 2 hours. But Power, the movie was 2 hours for $20, okay? Am I still getting that value when I come and play a broken 2K for 2 hours for $20? See, don't fuck with me. Don't try to come and pull that shit. You go watch a movie for 2 hours. Your mindset is to watch the movie, and as the movie goes, you don't judge it from a broken or good or fixed or bad. You allow the 2 hours to pass. You watch the movie, then after your 2 hours, you say you can come back. But in that moment, you don't judge the movie because you're watching the fucking movie to progress. And then you'll let me know what you rated. In a video game for the 2 hours, how many times did I want to cut it off? How many times did I say, God damn, during them 2 hours? Don't come and fuck around over here, man. What value you getting from a 2 hours from playing 2K20? Who in here played 2 hours of 2K25 and say that's better than going to watch a new movie that's coming out? So you telling me for 2 hours of 2K25, you ain't had no, what the fuck is this? God damn, you ain't did nothing, man. Come on, man. Don't come on with the bullshit. All right. So Now let's go to this post. Should we move past Brody? We're gonna go to this post, then we're gonna move past Brody. All right, so let's go to the one where, so that was his truth. And here's where he switched over. Let's look at the comments of when he switched over. Okay, so he put a comment on the post that he got all his attention from. The whole "it's the only option" is poor reasoning for buying something, not a necessity. That just say there's a lack of self-control. You can't go without a game that you claim to dislike. So either way, none of these replies explain why it's the top 2K in the country. Do y'all see what I mean? How he switched up? Was that power that kind of shaped him into thinking like this? Like, why did he all of a sudden change to this type of narrative? He just spoke his truth and came back and say, he just told us why 2K25 could be a top 5 2K. And I just told you. Find another simulation to basketball. It's not always about the park. It's not always about the rec, the stage. I just told you. There is a community on YouTube, on Facebook, where they allow the AI teams to play against each other. Do y'all understand? How many of y'all know about the draft picks of like watching football games? You know, like the board square where you gamble? Play one if you know what I'm talking about. You know, in your community, I know where I'm from, people gamble on basketball, football. It's just like the draft picks. But you know, you go around your community and somebody could be running a board, and you pick a square, and your square might have the number 7-3. And so if a 7-3 come on the game, you win money. For y'all that don't know, so they have a you know, so it's basically like they're watching their team play and hoping that they number hit. So it's kind of similar to that these community that you have, big communities, y'all. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of views. There are some big YouTubers that do this. Go look it up if you don't believe me. So there's people that actually watches two AI teams fight each other, and they actually bet on these games. This is not made up. This is real. So not only are these guys major, big YouTubers, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, they are actually also making money on these games. Yo, it's a big deal out here. So there's a lot of reasons people could like 2K. It's not necessarily that we enjoy the brokenness, but some people can bypass the brokenness because they're not watching it from the viewpoint. We're playing it, they're watching it. But they have a big audience. Big audience. So there's people that play. He said, what the fuck is that? Bro, it's a community. Just like you have your park community, you have your My Team community, you have your Play Now community. Then you have your people that don't play the game. They only run simulation. And they have real playoffs. They have championships. I'm talking about, y'all, the 2K community is very big. This is why, like, a lot of stuff won't get talked about. A lot of brokenness because the community, yo, you might not believe me, but the community I'm talking about is actually bigger than the online community. You might not believe me, but once you go do the My Career community is bigger than Park and Stage, Rick. The My Career community, a community where they don't really, so it's a My Career player playing out all the, yeah, like fantasy team. Thank y'all. It's like the fantasy team. It's like, you know, so there's people that, yo, the community is so big, y'all. So there's a lot of people that won't voice their opinions because they're not in the same position. So when you say minority, yes, Park, Stage, Rec, we are minorities. We're not the biggest community. So a lot of people that invest into 2K don't even really play the game the way we play it. So they would never experience the brokenness, man. Do I fucking talk or do I talk? Yo, tell you when if I'm fucking making sense to you, man. Tell you when if I'm making sense. I'm explaining why 2K will always be number one, number two in the gaming community, because it's the closest thing to simulation. People like playing simulation basketball. Everybody not coming to play the stage, the park, the rec, pro-am. Motherfuckers give a fuck about that. So this game will always be in the top of the top because they are not experiencing the same thing the online community is experiencing. We're playing against another PvP player where we can see the brokenness mechanic. Do you think the nigga that watching the game ain't never played the game, but he's betting on the game like it's real life? You think he know what the broken mechanics is in 2K? He don't play it. He just sit there and watch, and they talk. They have real live commentating. They commentary these games. They actually talk over like they real games. This is real, y'all. This not made up. Go do your own research. Yes, they buy these games to watch 2K TV. Thank you. There are some people that, no, real talk. Do y'all see my background? Let me show you. Because, I mean, I know some of y'all understand what I'm saying. Do you see in the background? For the people on TikTok, you can't see it. I apologize. Let me see. Can I show it to y'all? Okay. So in the background, I just have the background, just, you know, give me a background while I'm doing my reactions. Some people sit and do this. They're watching their team compete, and they have money on this game. This is real. This is not made up. This is real. All right, so, but yeah, back to what we're doing. So, let's get back to the comment section of what this dude talking about. So clearly, you know, I'm done with this guy, man. This guy, bozo. Respectfully, and I'm talking about video game stuff in real life, man, salute to you. You know, because I understand a lot of y'all could be sensitive, you know, but you're a clown. In the virtual world, you're a clown. Go back to real life and win. Keep winning in real life, because on this internet, you're a clown, bro. You showed your hand. You spoke your truth and then came and covered it up with the bullshit. But let's move on. Let's get into these reaction videos, man. Yo, shout out to everybody tuning in. I just had to hook this young nigga up, man. Yeah, like franchise. Why? We just had to touch down the car sale on that young dude, man. I him fucking portraying like he fucking want the community to stand up for something, and then in the same token, he gonna tell the community to stop crying. Y'all just spewing hate. Fuck out of here. All right, let's get into these reaction videos, man. We back with it all city, man. Y'all already know. The link will be in the description. Please go and show your support, man. Got 2 reaction videos up today. We'll get to the next one after this. You know, I'm gonna try to not be so long, but if I see something I gotta speak on, I gotta speak on it. Yo, shout out to all city, man. Y'all go drop the link, like on the video. The link will be in the description on the YouTube. Let's get started.
Mike Wang has already told us the truth.
All right, so the title of this video, and like I said, how I react to videos, I go based off of the titles. So whenever I see a title that is very interesting to me, you know, I feel like, okay, damn, that's something that, you know, I can get my input on the 2K community. So the title says, they told everyone the truth about shooting. They told everyone the truth about shooting. And see, that caught me because we all know the truth about shooting. It's broken. We all know that we're not in control of our own shot. We know that. And anything other than that, we on their ass for lying some more. Because if he say anything other than we don't want you to be as successful, well, I mean, he did say that. Mike Wayne said they don't want us to shoot 80%, 90%. So they really did tell us the truth. And hopefully, you know, that's what this video is going to be similar to, because they actually told us they didn't want us to shoot 80%. And not only did they tell us, when we play the game, we see they don't want us to shoot 80%. Now, like I say, for my catch and shoot shooters, y'all get a pass with shooting. Catch and shoot is far easier than creating your own shot. So I know a lot of guys that are catch and shoot shooters. They're shooting around 60 to high 70s. I don't know too many people that are in the 80s. I think I know one dude that was close to the 80s, but like that was like a couple games played. So I don't know too many people that got a lot of gameplays and they're shooting in the 80s. Most of your best people that play 2K are shooting around 65. 65, low 70s. But you do have your catch and shoot shooters that they primarily position is to catch and shoot. They probably touching a high 70, maybe a low 80 possible. But like I said, man, we do know 2K is trying its best to minimize shooting because they want competition. See, and this is my issue with 2K. 2K forces competition. How stupid is that? How stupid is it for a game? Imagine if the NBA, which they did, there was a moment in the NBA where they forced a team not to be as good as it could have been. It always takes me back to the Chris Paul to the Lakers trade. My young G's, you probably don't remember that. Chris Paul was about to go to the Lakers when Kobe was in his prime. Chris Paul was in his prime. Chris Paul has always been around and close to a championship, but he could never do it. In this 1 year, the Lakers, everybody had agreed to a trade. Chris Paul, go to the Lakers. And the NBA stopped it. So we see the NBA play a hand in possibly keeping Chris Paul from a championship. Possibly. We don't know. Chris Paul was in his prime. Kobe was in his prime. They was finna look real good. Chris Paul, the NBA stopped that trade. So we have seen the NBA do it, and that's basically like what 2K is doing. 2K is saying, I see Kobe, LeBron, and Shaq teaming up. Well, these guys been so good for the last few years, we're finna put a cap on how good they can be so we can keep competition, aka this is why the NBA doesn't like a lot of superstars on one team. Now they trying it out, and y'all know I have a lot of reason why the NBA ratings is dropping, but I also give it to a lot of superstars being on the same team instead of being spread it out like they used to. So now you got to go to some of these cities that ain't got no superstar, and they trying to galvanize support and fans. Yo, type one if you understand what I'm talking about between the translation of that and 2K. Are you seeing the relations of it? 2K is creating a competitive game through their mechanics, as well as, and most of it is broken. So even if you have a Shaq, a Kobe, and a LeBron on the same team, 2K is jumping out there, forcing you to compete with the Wizard. And everybody know you don't compete with the Wizard. What do you do to the Wizard? Get your out of here. You just beat the Wizard down and go to your next game. But so now, when you show up to play against the Wizard, aka a random team, a team that just out there, can't keep a coach. There's no, you know what I'm saying? We picking on the Wizard, but for my Wizard fans in here, I'm just making an example. So you got this super team that's trying to go out here and dominate, and 2K is minimizing your domination because they might make you go 2 for 6 on all wide open shots. Or you miss a wide open layup, and the other team come back and do some stupid contested shots and it go. So it's a lot of 2K interfering with competition. But yes, I think 2K to go point out to the title, 2K told everyone the truth about shooting. I think they did tell us the truth. I think we're seeing it and witnessing
truth about shooting, but apparently the 2K community, not only did we not listen, we actually rejected them. We finna get into all the details.
Damn, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting because I love what he's saying already. They told us about shooting, and we really did reject it because we have an issue with it. They told us they would not allow us to shoot these high percentages, and we really said, fuck that. Damn, interesting.
A like and a sub. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's get to the video. What's good, y'all? I'm Old City. As always, appreciate you guys tuning in. First off, I want to start this video off by saying, would you guys believe if I told you I spent 14 hours playing NBA 2K25 yesterday? All right, come on. Let me have it. I already know.
Type one if you played 14 hours of 2K25 one time this year. Damn. 14 hours of 2K25? Man. Woo, Old City. That's tough. Ah, man. I'm gonna have to go look through that screen because 14 hours? I can't see it, man. 14 hours of 2K25 at the state that is in. Woo!
All the trolls about to be roasting in the comment section. How dare you play this game for 14 hours straight? I thought you deleted the game. I thought you.
Okay, so I got some G's in here. They said they don't played it for more than but they don't played it for 14 hours. Damn, okay. And that's 14 hours, 2K25. My boy said, oh, hold on. My boy Brim said he did it, but it was the worst experience. Damn. That's interesting, man. 14 hours, bro. That's a lot of time for 2K25. I ain't gonna lie.
Hated 2K25. Let me have it. Let me hear it. Whether right or wrong, one thing you guys will learn about me here on this platform, here on this channel, is that I'll always be transparent. And the fact is, my
boy said release date. That's about it.
My relationship with 2K is just like a roller coaster. Sometimes it's high and sometimes it's low. I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably having the same relationship with 2K. It just so happened that yesterday it was on a super high and it just kept going up. Pause. There's something that shifted my gameplay dramatically yesterday, and I thought it was really important that I share with you guys. So before we get into the main topic of this video, I want to share a key bit of information that changed my whole experience on 2K25. Have you guys ever noticed your players moving really slow, like way slower than they used to, way slower than when you created the player? Well, I was running the good majority of the time yesterday with the good homie Tron, and he noticed, I got on my point guard, and he noticed that my player was moving dramatically slower than any other point guard out there. You guys are not gonna believe this. We were both scratching our heads wondering if it has something to do with my animations, maybe my dribble styles, but I get a good majority of my animations from All City Tron. He's one of the best point guards we have out there. We review all my animations, from shooting animations, dribble pull-ups, to all my dribble animations, and we find out that it's damn near the same as what he gave me once before. But for some reason, my player is noticeably slower than all the other point guards. Even when I'm activating speed boosts, you can tell there's a noticeable difference in speed. I ain't gonna front though, I was still cooking yesterday, even with the slower speed. But let me show y'all something that changed the scope of gameplay for my point guard build. My body type was being changed, and I didn't even realize it was having an effect on my gameplay. And I thought it was really important. If any of you guys play the game as casually as I've been playing NBA 2K25, you guys may have missed this as well. So what Tron ended up noticing why my player is moving slower, he said it has to be your body type. He said, I bet you any amount of money that it's your body type. So we put it to the test. I went into my appearance and I checked my body type. So you go into your appearance, then you go into edit head, and then you'll see at the very bottom, you get to choose your body. So you go in there, and I had stocky on. And for some reason, stocky slowed my player down way more than I was used to. And it was noticeable to everybody else, but I didn't even know 2K did this. And then furthermore, I didn't even know it had a...
Any of y'all has some issues with this? That's interesting though. Now, me personally, I think the body type you choose should affect the way you move. Because I mean, why would a dude that's so buff be moving the same way the skinny? That's just my personal opinion. I think body type should have an effect on your character. You know, once again, I know a lot of y'all are arcade players, so you're gonna say, well, I want to be big and still I want to be fast. You know, just because I look like Shaq don't mean I should move like Shaq. That's what I mean. Like, I don't really like some of the takes that the arcade community come with, because they want to be a fucking 7-foot player still moving like a 5-foot player. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like right now, we see a lot of these post scorers We see a lot of these 7-foot post scorers out here dribbling. I don't think that should be allowed. Like, why did 2K allow you? Listen, I know y'all don't really agree with me on this, but I always stand on it. Bro, the NBA got some 7-footers, many 7-footers, but only 1% of their group of 7-footers can actually fucking dribble and cook up lockdowns. You got these dudes with 7-foot players cooking up the best lockdown builds possibly on a 2K. I don't agree with that, bro. You got to understand there have to be a balance, bro. Why are you going to have this 7-foot player cooking up this 6'4", 6'5" lockdown, which is probably between 6'4" and 6'6" is your best lockdowns, right? You got these 7-foot players that's supposed to be having an advantage with his height, being close to the rim, depending on which one you make. But this player can do all this stuff. To me, it's unbalanced and it's not regulated correctly. And that's just me, though. Everybody yes, that's exactly. Everybody think they play for the Spurs, bro. Like, this is, and even that dude have disadvantages. He can't, now listen, he's a great defender. I have watched him, but come on. Do you think he can keep up with some of the best point guards? Like, okay, we know Steph Curry is getting old. Come on, you telling me that dude was running side by side with Westbrook? I know he's a great defender. I watched him. I see how he moves. But you talking about these guys that are in their prime, which all of my players are in their prime, right? You telling me these people are keeping up? Like, there should be a regulation when it comes to this stuff. That's just my opinion. Y'all know I am in the middle between arcade and realism. So I think body type should have an effect on your mind player. I know y'all don't fuck with that, most of y'all. But your body type, if you're gonna be stocky, move like a stocky dude. Why you wanna move like a skinny dude? Bro, in real life, do you think, like, I used to be really fast in track. But guess what? I wasn't this size. I was a nice size dude, but I wasn't this size when I was the fastest as I ever been. Come on, bro. You cannot keep 2K system when it comes to speed ratio. I just never really liked it, no way. He said we can't advocate for realism too much, though. But like you said, yeah, I always stood in the balance when it comes to that, because there's realism things that I don't like, but there are also things I do like, So I'm always in the middle when it comes to realism versus arcade. I think balance is needed. I think every position needs to have a cool down. I think every position needs to have flaws and strength. It's just that simple. It's a video game.
An effect on your player to the point that you're moving noticeably slower. So we ended up putting it to the test and we switched it to normal. Night and day difference in regards to how you move.
Right, I know the player changed during the workout, but here's the thing. Okay, if 2K gonna have our players changing during their workouts, so should we not go work out? See, that's what I'm saying. Don't flip-flop. Don't make me go work out. And then when I work out, I become slower. So there need to be a specific way. Like, okay, do I need to only do these type of drills so I don't get too buff? Because I still want to be a point guard. I want to have point guard speed and agility. All right, okay, now that I'm working out and I'm doing, so now that comes back to 2K being a broken system. God damn. Man, we can't escape the brokenness on 2K, because if that's the case, I'm automatically going to get buffed because I got to work out to do my drills to get my double Gatorade. I need that double Gatorade. So now that I'm working out every week for my double Gatorade, because I need that goddamn double Gatorade. If you're playing without that double Gatorade, I ain't playing without that double Gatorade. So hold on. I don't got double Gatorade. I'll be right back. So you're going to force me to go up in my body size. Now my body size is going to affect my speed. Well, goddamn. I need another. There need to be, okay, you only do agility and speed drills, and that'll complete your 7-day workout. It just, Sound like fuckery to me, 2K. If this the case, if this the case, man.
On the court. It is not only on offense while you're dribbling the rock, there was a significant difference on how I was moving on defense as well. Just overall, my player was moving way fast. Now, for a lot of you guys, you may be thinking, well, of course, that makes sense. That's common sense. Well, it hasn't been common sense for 2K for the longest time. The only reason for changing your body type in older versions of 2K is that it was like a larger kind of hitbox. Players would use bird, lockdowns, and
And if anybody understand that, everybody went with a bigger body type back in the days, and it did not affect nothing. No, it did not affect the illusion on the game, as he said, the hitbox. So the little invisible things that we can't see, but the game recognize it, would cause a difference. So when you used to go to the paint on just say a skinny player, the hitbox, as in the surrounding, the outside of layers, once again, the things that we can't see, but the game can recognize it. It will be an easy layup. But now you go get this burly character, and all of a sudden the hitbox, the things that we can't see, but the game recognize it, would make those layups be difficult, or making that dunk be difficult, or making it harder to get around the lockdown defender when you're trying to break him down because his body size was bigger, and so the hitbox, it would be difficult to get around him, even though you thinking like, bro, I got him, but the game is saying, no, you don't got him. So he's still here because of that body size. So we used to get away with it. Everybody used to choose big body size. That was the thing to do. But now we're noticing that from what All City is saying, and some of y'all, that okay, you create these bigger bodies, you're gonna be penalized. But I'm saying, okay, if 2K gonna penalize us for having bigger bodies, then how else do we complete this 7-day workout so we can get our double Gatorade? So it seemed like we having another issue that we need to figure out.
In particular, always made good use of burly. But one thing that 2K players have complained about for the longest time is that these body types didn't have a significant impact like they should have for years on in. So in NBA 2K25, they actually change your body type without even knowing. And this year, they do pose a significant difference on how you move on the court. But 2K has not talked about this at all, at least not.
I haven't heard nothing about it
that I know of. You guys know of 2K mentioning something about body types and how much of an impact they have on your game?
Yo, can anybody confirm if the audio is going in and out for you? Just go out and come back in. Just close out that YouTube and just come back in. I think the Twitch is good right now. So I'm live streaming on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. I think that's it. So if it's messing up for you at one of these platforms, go to the next platform.
Gameplay, let me know.
My name the same on each platform, Anonymous 2K TV.
In the comment section. But you guys know I do this new stuff, and I don't recall 2K mentioning this level of an impact on gameplay. Now, what ended up happening the rest of the night showed that there was a significant difference because I couldn't get off the game. I was like enjoying myself on NBA 2K25, which for some of you guys who've been following me here on the channel, you know that is just a hard-pressed idea. City enjoying 2K25, absolute insanity. Me being on 2K25 for 14 hours straight,
14 hours, dog.
It happened yesterday, and I gotta tell y'all, I was having nothing but fun. I think we got off the game like at 3 in the morning or something like that. And I have a feeling that some of you guys maybe.
And let me say this in regard to All City playing 2K for 14 hours. You know, we made our comments about like, damn, can you really play for 14 hours in 2K25? Okay, you know, we exaggerating. There's many people that enjoy 2K and play it for more than 14 hours, play it more than once a week, twice a week. That's a large portion of minority or majority. That's a group of people that, you know, we can't play it for more than 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Okay. Speaking on that, there is no issue for people that are enjoying 2K. Let me ask y'all this. For the people that speak not negatively, but the people that speak on the issues within 2K25, do we want you not to enjoy it and play it? No. Come on, y'all. Be for real. We're not out here because we're speaking on some of the issues in 2K25 saying everybody should start playing 2K. Oh, my opinion on the brokenness is my opinion, and I'm looking to get them fixed. That does not translate to Yo, I can't believe he played for 14 hours. Fuck, I hate him. I don't care if you enjoying 2K. I want you to enjoy it. I want to enjoy it too. But your enjoyment and my enjoyment is different. I want to play defense and be rewarded for defense. You'll probably get an enjoyment out of shooting great shots, playing in the post, doing your nice animations. I get enjoyment from teamwork and defense. And what I'm saying is, when I pass it to my teammate who's wide open, he keep missing, not because he's a bad player, but because the shot keep changing. And then when we come back on the other end and we play amazing defense and they say green and then they say light pressure, and I'm looking around and I'm saying, who was light? Anybody seen who was light on that? Can anybody find me light pressure? Because that looked like heavy to me. That looked like, motherfucker, you was right there. So that's what I'm saying. We're not advocating for people to not enjoy themselves playing 2K. Man, get your fucking grind on. Get your shine on. You're supposed to enjoy it. You paid your money for it. I want to enjoy it too, though. And what I'm saying is, I can't enjoy it because the thing I like. Here, did y'all hear that part? The things I like about basketball is not being implemented. I'm saying, when I break my defender down, how is he still getting a bump when I got past him, and now he's able to cut to the paint because I have to dribble out wide? Hello, that's not right to me. I'm saying, why do I have to dribble out wide to get to the paint? So I'm not enjoying the thing from my perspective. I can't enjoy 2K from my perspective because I like breaking down my defender, passing it to my teammates. But when I break down my defender, pass to my teammate, he missed wide open because we already made too many shots, I guess. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I know I'm tired of seeing my teammates that are very good shooters, and I don't want to hear that shit, oh, they can't shoot this year. Man, get the hell out of here. People been shooting all their life in 2K. All of a sudden this year, they can't shoot the basketball. All of a sudden this year, we can't play defense. We playing great defense in the game saying light pressure and open. So that's what I'm saying. I don't have an issue with people enjoying 2K. I'm just saying, from my perspective, I cannot enjoy it because I'm seeing too many broken mechanics for me to enjoy it. That's all.
Feeling like I'm being overly dramatic about this change in gameplay, but man, it was difficult for me to play. And
okay, let me respond to that. You said keep the same energy for all city. I'm not following you. What should I be speaking on? Yo, let's everybody pause. Let's pump the brakes. Let's direct our attention to Beer Streets 901. 901. I used to live in the area code 901. 901. Fuck. It's 901. Is that Texas? I don't know, but I lived at a 901. But hold on. It said keep the same energy for all city. What energy? What have all city said that we need to address? But you let me know, and then we'll come back to you. Until then, we're gonna start the train back up. All aboard! Chugga, chugga, chugga.
NBA 2K25, I could barely get in an hour or two. And how do I go from that one change and immediately thereafter play 14?
Oh, you saying he flip-flopping? That's not. See. Don't make me. Do I gotta put you? Yeah, that's Memphis. Okay. I know. I remember. I remember 901. That's all I'm saying. I remember 901. My lady over there laying down, but I know 901. Listen. That's not flip-flopping. Bill Street. Okay, in your name, Bill Street. I'm my bad. Bill Street 901. Okay, Memphis. Yeah. Bill Street. That's not flip-flopping because you delete the game. Bill Street. So would I be flip-flopping because I've been playing Marvel Rivals for the last 2 weeks and then today I want to play 2K? Come on now. I'm a fair man, but don't make me put you on blast, Bill. Come on, dog. I'm Mississippi over here. This is Mississippi you talking to. And then you Memphis. We right there together, baby. Don't make me have to do it to you. I'm flip-flopping because I decided to play Marvel Rivals for 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden I want to play basketball. I'm flip-flopping. Come on, understand when we talk about flip-flopping, we talking about people that are saying that the game is not ass. All right, this game is ass. But do I still play it from time to time? Yes. Am I flip-flopping? Come on, dog. Bill Street, chill out, dog. Chill out now.
Hours straight. Anyway, if you guys are having the same problem with like your gameplay speed, maybe try that option. Check your body type and see if 2K changed it on you. If you guys have stocky or burly, it seems like 2K is gonna slow your player down. So if it's your intention to move fast on the court, then I recommend going with something like compact or normal. Trust me.
What's good, Triple J? What's up, big dog?
Especially going from like burly or stocky back down to normal or compact. I know that was pretty long-winded. Salute to everybody who's still here watching. Now we could get into the main topic of this video about Mike Wang been telling us the truth about shooting, but it seems like the 2K community just rejected it. Mike Wang ended up having to make a choice. I don't think the good majority of the 2K community likes the choice that Mike Wang made. We have all learned through gameplay on NBA 2K25 that the game has a ton of RNG. I've been playing the game since the very first 2K ever released on Dreamcast, and I gotta say that NBA 2K25's RNG is way more than I've ever experienced on any 2K in 2K history. It's like they turned up the RNG slider to 1,000, and in my opinion, that's an insult to
Type 1 if RNG exists. Type 2 if you think that the 2K community just delusional as always. Type 1 if you believe RNG exists. Type 2 if you believe it's just another delusion that the 2K community has came up with to cope with missing. Which one is yours? Which one do you think?
My intelligence, I think that's an insult to all sports gamers. A lot of the stuff on NBA 2K25 is completely random. And when there's so much RNG in the game, it eliminates competitive gameplay, and it also greatly minimizes the skill gap. Now, if you're a casual player out there, you're like, yeah, that's good stuff. I don't need to focus when I play. But the RNG is so turned up that even casuals aren't fully enjoying themselves on 2K25.
I'm glad I got a smart chat. I appreciate y'all. But the people that said their RNG don't exist, every video game has RNG. Every. There are a group of people out here. I don't know if y'all heard about this. There are a group of people out here that believe RNG don't exist. Where do you find these type of niggas at? RNG is in every game. You cannot make it. How do you make a fucking video game without RNG? There's a group of people that say that it don't even exist. Now, where did they find them guys at? See, that's what you call capping on a whole nother level. That shit don't even exist. Y'all just out there can't play. You need to adapt. You need to get better. RNG don't exist. What the fuck? How did they fucking make it in? You can't. So you telling me you can make this game at the absolute? Oh, they probably ain't understand it. You can't make a fucking video game as absolute. You got to have RNG. It's no way possible. You telling me that they're gonna get something absolute as fuck as a video game movement? Who coding like that? You find a motherfucker that can make a video game at absolute. Everything that they designed for to happen should happen. Then that motherfucker right there work for the government. And I ain't talking about, I'm talking about the other side of the government. The other side. Not the one that we see. I'm talking about the other side of the government. The one where them little niggas be hacking shit at 13 and you never see them again. Now he's somewhere cooped up in a bunker. Okay, I'm going to get off that subject. All right.
As easy as you'll make a shot is as easy as you'll miss a shot. You can make 10 shots in a row one game, miss 10 shots in a row the very next game. Or maybe that'll even happen within the same game, the way you nutsos out there be shooting. I would like to reference this post from Badgeplug. He says, last year, Mike Wang told everyone the truth about shooting and the majority still voted against it. The majority of the 2K community voted against the options that Mike Wang presented.
I remember that.
Which I'm gonna show you guys in just a second.
I remember that.
Badgeplug says, I begged them to not change it. This is why RNG is so bad on NBA 2K25. Badgeplug sharing 2 images, and the one on the right says there is 0 reason to buff shooting in anything park related. zero reason. And I remember that post last year.
I
But
remember.
Mike Wang, he did explain shooting and he gave us options. He presented the 2K community with 2 options. Referencing this post from Mike Wang,
Damn, I remember this. And we actually did a fucking video on this. I'm gonna try to see if I can find it. So we cooked the community. Man, I remember this. Yo, type 1 if you remember this post. Type 2 if you remember me doing a fucking video on this. We did a live stream on this and we was cooking anybody that voted for this dumb shit. Damn, I remember this, bro.
he says
This
this
was
really what
crazy.
it boils down to. If anyone has idea for a
Damn,
better
I
option than
remember that
these
shit.
2, I'd love to hear them. Option number 1, keep the pure green windows. Now, keep in mind, there's a ton of people that try to make the argument that NBA 2K25 has a pure green window. But as Mike Wang presented for option number 1, if you keep pure green windows, this means no RNG. Anyway, we'll keep this going. Keep that in mind for future reference as well, because that's like a debate within the 2K
Probably
community.
gotta refresh it, but
Anyway, Mike Wang goes on to say, which means for the sake of balance, the windows need to be pretty small like they are now so that good players don't shoot 80 to 90% from 3.
I remember
this
that.
makes shooting very difficult for casual players, and it's what we're dealing with right now. He's making reference to what folks were dealing with.
Not only, so what he simply did was dumb down the good players. And casual players, because they could not compete, did not mind taking a even more gap at not competing. They just, so what it did was, the casual players say, okay, we can't shoot already. How do we minimize God? See, there are some Thors in this 2K. There are some Hulks in this 2K. And what I mean by that, you know, the Avengers. There are some motherfuckers that are knockdown shooters, some of the best dribblers, some of the best defenders. So a lot of these people that are bad at shooting, do you know what they voted for? They voted for the RNG because they wanted any opportunity to attack the good players. They wanted anything they could to minimize the people that were already shining in 2K. So, because most of those guys know that if we just complain about shooting, they'll fix it a little bit for us. But it's still going to be a broken game overall. So guess what? Taiwan, we did see an increase just a little bit in making shots. But we still miss frequently shots that we know we should have made. So yes, a couple months ago, it was worse than what it is today, right? Yes or no? So we got a small increase because guess what? The little fucker that could not shoot last year, he can't shoot this year. He still was ass, but he's still crying. So of course we got a little, cause see, not only is he crying now, the good players are crying. The good players are saying, what the fuck am I doing, bro? You telling me I can't shoot? You telling me I'm on the same level as this guy? When this guy ain't been good in no 2Ks? But so now the guy that's not good in 2K, now and the guys that are good at 2K are all complaining. So they gave us a little boost on shooting, but shooting is still bad.
With an NBA 2K24, and going back to NBA 2K24 after playing NBA 2K25, shooting just seems way more fluid on NBA 2K24, so the end result ended up being good, at least in my opinion. Some of you guys may feel like shooting was way too easy on 2K24, but I'd rather have that than this randomness that we're getting in NBA 2K25. But anyway,
let's be honest. Let's be honest. Shooting has never been easy. Except 2K21 current gen, I think. Shooting has always been easy for shooters. Follow me. Follow me. Shooting has never been easy, but shooting has always been easy for the people that actually know how to play 2K. Every year, have we not heard shooting is hard? And we are looking around, for the people that know how to play, you're looking around saying, bro, how is it hard? I'm shooting 70%, 80% with a fucking 1,000 games played. Shooting has never been hard. Where's the people that play like me? Where's the hoopers? Am I lying? Shooting has never been hard other than 2K25. This is the first time ever in my 2K career. I've been playing 2K since 2K12. I never had an issue with shooting until 2K25. Never. When have shooting ever been hard? When? I ain't never had a problem with shooting a basketball on a fucking video game and determining it and releasing it. When? How can shooting be hard when they tell you where to release it at? The people that just can't play, the people that just can't shoot, their hand-eye coordination is off. They won't admit it. They done got them fucking old lazy eyes. Listen, you gotta admit to yourself that your eyes and your hands ain't clicking at the same time. Just admit that. My eyes see it, but my hands is too slow. Can you admit that? Shooting ain't never been hard in a fucking 2K. This is the first, y'all appreciate that love, dog. This is the first year that I have ever had a hard time being consistent. It's still easy. I mean, I still shoot the basketball, but this is the first time I ever had a consistency issue with shooting. But I ain't never had a fucking problem seeing the ball, okay, soon as it get to the top of his head, release it. I ain't never had a fucking hard time. I ain't never had a hard time shooting a basketball on a video game. But that goddamn 2K25, boy, it's a struggle. Because guess what? See the ball, soon as it gets to the top of his head, let it go. Okay, guess what? See the ball, soon as it gets to the top of his head, let it go. Oh, God damn. Oh, I can't. I know what they release it. I don't need, yo, you got to shoot it like this. Nigga, I don't need you to tell me how to shoot. Niggas be in the chat trying to tell a nigga that been shooting 70 and 80% every 2K how to shoot the ball. I got niggas that ain't won 12 games trying to tell me how to shoot a fucking game. I got dudes that ain't won 12 games trying to coach me on how to shoot. You know how I be want to say, you motherfucker, don't say nothing. The next nigga try to tell me how to shoot on bandit. I really be want to clear this bitch out. When a nigga try to tell me how to shoot and he ain't won 12 games. Yo, Anon, you ain't shooting it right. I know how to fucking shoot. I don't need you to tell me how to shoot. You ain't even good. In the chat trying to coach me. Man, shit be rough out here though.
Option number 2 that Mike Wang presented to the 2K community was go back to bigger green windows, which is what we have in NBA 2K25. Go back to bigger green windows that are easier for most people to hit, but cap the excellent timing boost and reintroduce RNG to keep the game balanced. This is how 2K shooting has basically worked for the past 20 years. Now, I'm calling a lot of cap in that second post because I get that there's a certain way, like there's a certain mechanic, the way in which shooting worked for the past 20 years on 2K games. But in previous versions of 2K, at least the RNG was less noticeable. On NBA 2K25, the RNG is smack dab right in your face. And like I mentioned earlier, a lot of the times it's just insulting. Those momentum runs, that momentum algorithm that 2K25 has is just, it's just silly at this point. It makes you realize that these games are truly out of your hands. Between our team and our opponents, there's this giant noticeable skill gap, but for some reason 2K25 puts us on the same leveled playing field. The randomness so in our face, we can't even make sense of it. Meanwhile, that momentum shifted and now our 20-point lead has diminished down to a 5-point lead. And this happens game in and game out. Randomly, we start missing. Randomly, the opponent starts hitting. Y'all gonna tell me?
Bro, I'm talking about, it be so sad, bro. Dude ain't came on the mic all game. Scored 12-6. My opponent don't got nothing to say to me. All of a sudden, bro, I done missed the last 3 threes. The score is 15-12. I'm now losing. And here he go on the mic. The guy that was losing 12-6, straight getting dominated. I done hit me 2 threes. He can't stop me getting to the rim. I'm playing great defense. Somehow he's still able to make his shot, his stupid ass layups. Now I'm losing. Here he go on the mic. You ain't said nothing all game, but because RNG done jumped out there and helped you come back. Because I know for a fact them last 2 layups you just made on me was terrible. But that's how we go, bro. We have to sit here and listen to dudes talk to us like they on our level. You listen to somebody that has done everything wrong talk to you like he's your equal.
I haven't experienced that on 2K25. Sound off if you experienced anything similar to what I just explained right there. But anyway, I would like to reference this next reply from Albino. He says, pure green window on this 2K would be terrible, to be honest. The contest system is terrible on 2K25. Bad.
I agree 1000% with Fab on this. I agree 1000%. If we had a pure green window in 2K25, y'all will blow this bitch up. Yeah, y'all think y'all complaining now? Have you seen the defense? Everything is light pressure and open. If there was a pure green window in 2K25, I would not have no monitors. I would not have no laptop. Everything, cell phone, cameras, everything going to the wall. To the wall, to the wall, to the wall, to the wall, to the sweat drop down my... Everybody give me. I'm kicking everything. Luke K, you get it, you get it, you get it. Bro, pure green window would be the worst thing for 2K25. Would be the worst because there's nothing contested. There's no shot on here that is a bad shot. How do you play a game of basketball and there's no such thing as a bad shot? 2K has taken out the ability to shoot a bad shot. So yes, a pure green window in 2K25 would be the worst thing to happen. We do not need that right now. We need to, if they can fix the defense, which I doubt they can, because I believe it's a code, and I believe they will have to rewrite the defense. I believe whatever system they're using, whatever engine they got going on for defense, it's just not it. So yes, defense, the way defense is set up, we cannot, I repeat, we cannot have a pure green window at this point in time. It would be too bad.
Plug response saying, I'd rather play a wasteland than a game that determines my user input outcome before it even happens. When I read that comment from Badge Plug, it was like I was hoping there was some sort of applause that would just randomly appear. Maybe there's a crowd of people in front of me just clapping it up. It makes me wonder what type of players could be so easily manipulated into not seeing that NBA 2K25 is a game that determines your user input outcome before it even happens. Before you queue it up on your controller, the outcome of what you're queuing up is already written.
I ain't gonna lie. But 2K to be able to see the future is crazy work. Now that's crazy work. That's crazy work. The future, they are creating the future of, wow, the simulation is so deep within this game, it'll make no sense. We're playing a game where somebody else can already see what's about to happen. We're out here competing with real energy, real passion, real love for basketball. And there's somebody else behind a big fucking fat shadow and got the curse like on fucking, what's that movie? The Lion King? You know the motherfucking, the Clapper Hills and shit? You know that little fucker. The little red heel clapper, and then you go behind the curtain, it's a little fucking motherfucker. It's a little one. He back there with all this deep voice, and you motherfucker. So imagine, bro, pouring your heart out, competing, and then you got people that actually wager in 2K25. You got people that actually, imagine if they had the 2K League this year. Well, that 2K League will be fried. That 2K League would be so fried. I wonder why they took it out. I wonder, did they just know for a fact that this product that we're releasing right here, if we was to have the 2K League this year, they gonna fry this shit. They gonna fry this. But yeah, man, for 2K to be able to see our future, dog, and we're actually putting our heart and soul into each game, is really crazy, man.
Oftentimes that's hard to take in, especially if you're approaching NBA 2K25 from a competitive mind state. And this is what we were talking about in yesterday's video. When you approach it from a more casual and laid back state of mind, if you go into 2K25 knowing that that's the case, then maybe you'll be able to find some enjoyment. Going back to Mike Wang's post where he shared the options for shooting, these options were presented to us in NBA 2K24, but for NBA 2K25, Mike Wang made the decision based on the feedback that the 2K community gave him for NBA 2K24. We didn't know that this level of RNG was going to be so turned up. And it irks me because he actually says we're reintroducing RNG to keep the game balanced. And this is how 2K shooting has basically...
Help me understand this, y'all. Why do 2K think that they need to create balance other than creating a game where it have a balanced system? Like, what I mean by a balanced system, they're my player builders. You don't have glitch builds along with regular builds. That's imbalance. That's where you keep your balance. When I shoot a 2, it count as a 2, not a 3. That's where you keep your balance. When I make a 6'4" player, I don't want to see somebody else make a 6'4" player, but somehow they player turned into 6'5" because of inches, because of some system. That's where you keep your balance. How the fuck you think you have some say-so over how bad I beat my opponent? How you think you have some recollection in that? Who made you the fucking God? Who told you that because I beat him so bad, he only scored 2 points? You supposed to get in there, I'm the big brother, I'm gonna come and save you. What? Man, y'all done lost y'all mind, bro. How do the hell 2K think that they can jump in our game talking about they the big brother? What? Yo, that's crazy. I can't even express how crazy that is because I'm just so shocked to hear that. To see All City reading that quote. Mike Wayne really feel like he can come and save you from me and I'm playing against you, but he gonna step in and shout at you from the back? So he gonna take the controller from you and help you. What the fuck? Nigga, give me my money back. I thought I was playing against this character. I didn't know I was playing against him, and you. Yo, that's crazy. I can't even express how frustrating that is. This nigga said we gonna control the balance. You don't control how bad I beat my opponent. Yo, that's crazy. I ain't gonna even lie. That right there gave me a headache in real life. No way he's reading this from a quote. No way he's reading this from Mike Wayne. Basketball cannot be controlled by the people that watching. Basketball is controlled by the people that playing. You create a set of rules, and then I go out here and stay within the rules. I stay within the rules. You telling me that because I'm beating my opponent, though, you want to create a balance on how bad I can beat him? Oh, dog. Man, you giving me a fucking headache, man.
He worked for the past 20 years. NBA 2K25 shooting looks nothing like any 2K we ever experienced in 2K history. And this is the issue that a lot of 2K players have with the dev team, is that they say they're reintroducing something that...
That's why we seen on defense where they had automatic steals. So because he ain't quick enough to hit square when the ball come flying past him, you gonna jump in the game and help him? That's why we see this fake ass bumping system. When you actually get past your defender, all of a sudden the defender is gravitated to you and bumping you, and you like, how does you keep bumping me, bro? Man, this shit is crazy, bro. That's why I'm missing wide open layups, because 2K feel like I'm beating you too bad. They need to slow me down.
2K community is familiar with, but for some reason, it looks like nothing we ever
crazy.
seen before. Why is that, Mike Wang? If you guys had to make a choice, would you like to go back to NBA 2K24 shooting or keep shooting the way it is in NBA 2K25? I'm curious to hear what you think.
But my honest opinion, fix the fucking defense. I want to go back to where defense mattered. I want to go back to where a contest was a contest. I want to go back to where shooting a wide open shot, it said good shot selection. I want to go back to that. Show me when it's a good shot selection so I can get on you. See, y'all see they took that out of the game, right? Y'all see that, huh? They took their little feed of good shot selection because they knew this fucking ain't no good shot selection and we was calling them out on it, so they got rid of it. You slimy mother, y'all some slimy, y'all fucking terrible. Y'all terrible. And I'm going to always speak out against your terribleness. And the rest of the people that out here portraying like this shit ain't terrible, you are just the suckers. You a sucker too, because you see the same shit we see, and you going to act like you don't see it. You out there like that. I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that. You seen the shit. You seen the shit, bro. Come on. You don't see it? Yo. I'm tired, man. Them two. Speaking on that dude on Twitter and reacting to this, man, I'm a little fatigued. So I'm going to take a little break. I had another video I wanted to react to, man, but I'm going to save it for tomorrow. We'll react to it tomorrow or sometime this week. Because I got to play me some Marvel Rivals. Hey, listen. I ain't played 2K in about a good week and a half, man. I'm trying to play it, but I'm just so in love with Marvel Rivals right now, man. I don't want to go. Listen, y'all, I'm a defensive person. I'm just going to keep it all the way 100 with you. When I play 2K, man, to see dudes getting away with shit, shooting in my face and the shit saying open, shit just really turned me off, man. I'm going to be honest. But I'm still a basketball head, so of course I'm going to play 2K. I just can't, right now I'm just on this Marvel Rivals, man. I ain't going to lie to y'all. This game is fun. I'm having a good time. I can compete, and I can play with randoms. That's how crazy it is. I'm playing a game where I can actually enjoy playing with randoms. If I'm playing with randoms in the other game, in 2K, it's just different. Like, these dudes are horrible. At the same time, the game is horrible. So it's a difference between the game being horrible and your teammate being horrible. Now I got two horrible components. I got to deal with horrible teammates and horrible fucking mechanics. It's just a fucking tough pill to swallow. You know what I'm saying? So, I apologize. I'm just enjoying myself on Marvel Rivals right now, man. Of course, I still play 2K. I just haven't played it, like I said, in a week. I'm going to try to play it. I'm going to try to play it soon. Right now, I'm grinding on this Rivals, man. I'm at silver right now. I was gold, but I dropped down. So I got to get my shit back up. I'm going to be on that tonight. So if y'all come through tonight, I'm going to be live streaming. I'm going to be playing Marvel Rivals. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in, man. Like I said, I had another video to react to. 2K wise, I should talk about it now, but I'm gonna save it because these niggas in the 2K community gotta be stopped, man. Just know when I react to this other video, we gonna cook you niggas too. You sorry mother suckers, man. You niggas in the 2K community, you so ass, y'all resort to anything that can help you. I'm gonna save it. These niggas in the 2K community are so ass. Like, I hate sorry players that the only way they can compete